So we just passed a sign that was advertising for fudge, smoked fish, and pastries. I swear that's got to be like the 10th one we've seen since we've gotten into Michigan.
Upper Peninsula.
Well, especially the Upper Peninsula. But yeah, we were seeing fudge like for a while. So not really sure what it is with Michigan and you know, like especially fudge. Like fudge seems to be like everywhere.
Fudge, give it a look.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you're from Michigan, live in Michigan, have some in-depth knowledge about Michigan.
Or fudge.
Yeah. Can you tell us what that's all about? We're kind of curious. Haven't tried any fudge here, but apparently this is the place to do it. And smoked fish and pastries as well. Didn't you say like Michigan has like the longest like coastline in the U.S.?
Yeah. Plus, if you add all of the lakes, there are a ton of them. Yeah, it's really cool. I don't know what Wisconsin is called, like lake country, at least based on the brand of butter they make. It should be Michigan.
Yeah, we were just surprised at like how many beaches there are, like sandy beaches.
A lot.
It's
one word.
Yeah, there we go. And with birch trees like right next to it too. Very beautiful.
And pines on the right. I think you can play my Siberian card again.
Yeah.
As a Siberian, I love to see pines. And it's really hard to see them in the Midwest, or at least Ohio. There are pines, but they look bitten. These ones look really nice. Very similar to where I'm from. So, one love Michigan. Yeah, I like it so far. Seriously. It's definitely a place I would like to see again. In more detail and deeper. But so far it's great.
Yes, for friends.
Okay. Yeah, just turn it.
Yeah, go harder.
Stand in the shade.
Here it is. Аня, смотри, Аня. Смотри.
No, pick it up.
Limestone with piedra caliza. Limestone. No.
at that one right there. His was like pounding on glass.
What do you think about the lunch today?
It's excellent. It's a little hot, but it's excellent. I'm burning my tongue trying to eat it. So we just left Kitch-iti-kipi, which I guess is a word that means big spring, and also has like several other different meanings. So first impressions, it was pretty cool. The water was a color that I've never seen water before, but at the same time like crystal clear. So you could see to the bottom. We went out on a small like rope pulled raft, which is pretty cool. Yeah, it was very beautiful. The only downside really was that we waited for almost an hour for more than an hour for like a 10-minute boat ride. Lots of ducks, but I mean they're mallards. They're not that different from ducks in Ohio.
The fish there was, I think, several feet long, really big, and you can see it pretty clearly. If you want to see it, if you want to have a better look at water and what's there, and the bubbles that the spring creates, and the sulfur, which you can tell by the smell and by the color, black color. You have to look. This boat we're talking about has a gap, like a hole in the between, and because the boat has the roof, it creates a shade, so you can actually see something. You can still look from the sides of the boat, and it's not bad either. But from the middle, it's very clear picture. You can see the fish, you can see what's underwater, you can see water bubbling, really good. And as I understand, the water stays about 45 degrees all year long. I guess it's what the temperature of water coming out of the spring is.
Yeah, so while we were standing in line for about an hour, more than an hour, the people in front of us actually go, I guess, like every year, but they typically go in the winter because there are no lines. And but the guy said because of it's a natural like hot spring, it doesn't freeze, so they can go in the winter, no line, no wait, just go see it, enjoy it, and then go home. Well, we're gonna keep going towards our next destination. We'll see you later.
It's day 5 of our journey. It's Thursday. I think so. I think it's Thursday. And we are going to Mosquito Beach. All of this cluster of trails. Mosquito Chapel area, I think they're called. Anyway, Mosquito Beach. This is Mosquito River on the right from us. We are going to Mosquito Falls. And then it leads us to Mosquito Beach. Parking was full, and the whole probably like half a mile before it, cars parked. So it's now almost 1. So you either have to go very early, or I don't know, try to be lucky. Count on parking somewhere else. It's really beautiful here. Some mosquitoes, I wouldn't say a ton, just because it's sunny now. And it's not really sunny in here because it's shaded, most of it. There are some more or less open areas, but not many. We're actually going up now. The Mosquito River is down there. Lots of roots of trees, mostly pines. Smells amazing. Looks amazing too. We made it to Mosquito Beach. People are swimming. Looks really nice. It's really warm today. We just passed the group campground. There's another entrance to the beach from here. It's sandy. That one is more rocky. It still goes, a rock goes there. And Lake Superior. Kayaking tour.
We were hoping to see this Lightkeepers Museum, which is also in Grand Marais, but unfortunately it's only open on weekends and it's Friday today. This is the lighthouse. So we're going to our next destination. And next we will just go down the same road to see Sini National Wildlife Refuge. It's a drive, so we can just drive around these pools to see what's in there. Using this map, which was pretty useful. It also has some interesting information. This is the map, an overview. It also has information on different campgrounds, parks, museums, unique natural features. We are walking in Grand Marais. It's a small town, mostly touristy town, on the shore, somewhere to the east side of upper-peninsula. It's really not far from Picture Rocks. It's about 40-minute drive, an hour maybe drive. Pretty much the same as Munising, the same distance from Chapel Rock and Mosquito Beach, but it's not as crowded as Munising is. It's probably not probably, but definitely, and it's overpriced.
Yeah, when we were in Munising looking for like some kind of accommodations, like everything was booked, absolutely everything. Here we found a place without a whole lot of problem. Most of the places here are like souvenir shops and like hotels, motels, inns, bed and breakfasts. And it really doesn't seem like there are a whole lot of people. We just ran into a camping site as well. So it seems like there are plenty of places to stay, much cheaper than in Munising, and you've got a better chance of actually finding a spot.
Лебеди. Лебеди.
Yeah.
didn't have any luck finding real tart cherries, which Michigan is also famous for, but we found dry ones. If anybody else Russian, Ukrainian, or Belarusian, or anybody else who knows what vishnya is watching, it's exactly what it is. Very yummy. Cannot find it anywhere else in the US, but it's really good. Tart cherry.
So we're putting the tent up, and we're putting the stakes in the ground. And Anya, do you want to show us how you helped? So this was one of the ones that she did, and now she's all shy. She did a good job though. Anya, good job. Thanks for helping.
Food is cooking. Not a typical camping choice. Broccoli here, and everything that was left in a cooler that we had to eat type of meal. It's tofu, green beans, onions, and peppers.
Caught you off guard.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yeah, so we're sitting down at this wonderful fire, eating this wonderful food. Where we were at Big Knob, Michigan.
Big Knob Campground on Upper-Peninsula, Michigan. It's right on Route 2. Not far from the bridge. Maybe 40 minutes from the bridge. From the Mackinac Bridge. The fee here is $15 and it's first come first served basis. So you just come. There are a lot of restrooms here, trash, and yeah, it's real nice. Fire ring, table and chairs. Plus the table actually has the wheelchair area, which the majority of people use for cooking.
Yeah, like the table extends past the benches, so yeah, which that's actually nice. I don't think we've seen that at any of the other places we've been so far. You got other people around, and there's actually like a really nice beach. You're taking tiny bites, little baby bites. So here we are at Petoskey Beach. We're gonna see if we can find some Petoskey stones, which are actually stones slash fossils, which is kind of cool. You do need a Michigan recreation passport to get in here, which you can buy at the front gate. We bought ours ahead of time so we could go a little bit faster through there. But looks like it's actually very crowded. But we'll see what we can see and let you know.
So we're at Petoskey Beach now, having watermelon eating contest. And the weather is cold, the wind is cold. It's not really hot today, maybe 71 degrees, 73. stopped. But in this 5-minute walk, John actually managed to find Petoskey stone.
Yeah, this is what I believe to be one. I think it's this. So Petoskey stone is basically fossilized coral. That's a certain type of coral. It's supposed to have like 6 sides, and I believe this is a Petoskey stone. This is some fossilized coral, but I'm not sure if it actually counts. But it's still kind of cool, so I'm gonna hold on to it. Pretty happy. Basically, just walked over to the water. I was playing with my daughter, picking her up and stuff, and trying to catch stones with my feet and drag them up on shore. And I found one, picked it up, and there we go. Oh, I'm gonna hold on to those again. You want some more watermelon?
Torch Lake. This is public access. The water is a little warmer than in Lake Michigan, as clean and transparent and a little bluish as everywhere else. Nice place for families, has playground.
We are on the Sleeping Bear Dunes Scenic Drive, and this is the first turnoff. It's got a pretty nice view of Glen Lake that apparently was once a bay. So that's pretty beautiful. Not too crowded. It is raining a bit. A really nice view so far. And it's been a pretty nice drive, but honestly not that different from the Cuyahoga Valley National Park that we drive through back home on a regular basis. Yeah, with the addition of some birch trees, but this view is definitely pretty nice though.
It is 9:30 Sunday, and it's raining just a little bit. It rained at night and it rained in the morning, so Sleeping Bear climb. Sleeping Bear Dunes climb. Nobody is there. Or anywhere around it. So, if you want to check it out with nobody in here, I guess that's your chance. Go after the rain. It's not raining too badly. It's pretty nice. Let's check the sand. The sand looks much more orange than it usually is. Yeah, it's pretty wet, but underneath it's dry. This one is not 4 miles.
So here we are on the last night of our trip. Our camp is actually back that way. I'm going to be returning there shortly. I'm just coming out to check for bears.